A look at what we're looking at there. I mean, this house is apparently just leveled. This was on, I believe it's Faust Street. The house blew up about 10 o'clock this morning. Flames spread very quickly. Apparently, the woman whose house it was, she rushed back to Faust Street from work. She was so overcome with anxiety, she had to be given oxygen at the scene. 7 Action News reporter Val Clark is there. And Val, what can you tell us about the situation?
Oh, such a tense situation, of course, Joanne and Vic. That woman had been at work. She got a phone call that her house was on fire, and one of her co-workers followed her in the co-worker's car because she was so worried. You can only imagine how this woman must have been feeling. Well, the house blew up somehow. Of course, DTE is here. They say there has not been any gas leaks. No one has reported a smell of gas. Unfortunately, when this house blew, it also affected the next door home. The woman whose home blew up about 10 o'clock rushed back to Faust Street from work, and she was so overcome with anxiety she had to be given oxygen here at the scene. Her home is gone, and the explosion and fire also damaged the next door house, where Mitch Williams had just fallen asleep after his night shift.
And I just heard a boom. My daughter came running into my room, and I got up immediately, looked in her room. I could see her window been busted out, and the ceiling been caved in, and I could see the fire. And I just rushed her and my son and grabbed my dog and just, I knew it was a gas. I knew it was something dealing with gas, and I just rushed my family out the house. And I went to the backyard. I grabbed my home phone, and I dialed 911. 5-10 minutes went by, and I know the fire department's right up the street. I know they did the best they could, but they hadn't touched my house yet.
I met her in the hallway. She said she was on her way home. Her house had blown up. That's all I know. I said, well, I'm going to follow you because I didn't want her to drive and, you know, have a problem driving. So I just wanted to be here here for her, you know. That's all I know.
How is she now?
Well, she's in the EMS right now.
And that EMS rig took off. We're not sure if the homeowner was taken to a hospital or she was released. Obviously, she does not have a home to return to. Mr. Williams is grateful that he was able to get out his 2 grown children and their dog. And fortunately, there have been no injuries other than Mrs. Williams being shaken up. That's the very latest here on Faust Street on the city's west side. I'm Val Clark, 7 Action News. Back to you.